Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me in my studio again today. I'm going to be working on a Cornwall Coastline landscape. I had done one a couple months ago and really enjoyed it, so I thought I would try another one. This time I'm using some gouache paint, which is a little more opaque than regular watercolor, but I'm using the gouache a little bit watered down so it's a little closer to a watercolor, and I'm going to embellish it towards the end with some colored pencils. So I'm really just coming in and doing a very loose and expressive sort of a background blocking in color. I started with the sky and I added a little bit of blue and green for the sea, and there's going to be a little bit of a landscape in front with some wildflowers growing. I think I enjoyed doing the Cornwall coastline so much because, first of all, I'd love to visit there someday, but second of all, I live in South Florida and we don't really have rocky coastlines. There are some, but for the most part, we have our fantastic beaches. And so this gives me a little bit of a different landscape to paint than what I'm used to painting when I do my beach landscapes that are based in South Florida. So I'm going to be just really loosely filling in and continuing to add color. I'm going to work quickly so I can get some wet on wet techniques where the color will kind of bleed into other areas. And then towards the end, I'll just be adding some very light accents with some colored pencils to add more detail and to add the wildflowers in the front of the painting. So I hope that you enjoy watching as I create this Cornwall inspired coastline, and I hope you'll try one for yourself.